This is The Bottom Line. The Bottom Line on 938 Live.
Now, the European benchmark oil prices fell below $100 per barrel last week, the first time since June 2013. And the downward trend has been ongoing after Brent crude lost around 15% since hitting a 9-month peak in June this year. In late London trade, the Brent North Sea crude slid $1.42 to settle at 96.97 a barrel. Meanwhile, the US benchmark fell 89 US cents to 91.52 a barrel. And for his analysis on the situation, we have Sanjeev Gupta. He is Asia Pacific oil and gas leader at professional services firm EY. Now, Sanjeev, first, has Scotland's vote to stay with the UK affected oil prices, given its sovereignty over, reserves in the North Sea?
Okay, my personal view is that no, because the North Sea production is much below even 1% of the global production, right? And the key factors which affect the global oil prices are essentially demand, mainly from the emerging markets, the supply growth from the non-OPEC countries, and the supply shocks, like what we are seeing, the events happening in Iraq and Iran. So I think, yes, I don't think it is affecting much.
Right. Now, the European benchmark Brent crude fell to a 26-month low last week. What's keeping the prices low?
Two main factors. First is that we have seen some softening in demand in China, or basic growth in China, which has been the prime driver for keeping the oil prices high. Second is, despite the disruptions in countries like Nigeria, Iraq, Iran, somehow the supplies have continued to remain stable. So that has taken away the risk premium attached to the geopolitical risk, so which has caused the oil prices to come down.
Right. Now, for the man on the street, what will it mean for lower petrol prices?
I think in the long term, if the oil price, crude price comes down, obviously the man on the street can get the benefit of lower prices. But in the short term, there are a number of factors which play, like the taxes or duties and the competition. So, yeah, we may not see some spike in the short term, but long term, yes.
All right. Thank you very much. Sanjeev Gupta, he is Asia Pacific oil and gas leader at professional services firm EY on The Bottom Line. The Bottom Line is brought to you by Turkish Airlines, Europe's best airline.